In this lesson, we are going to study about cumulative frequencies. We are going to draw a frequency table and more of a cumulative frequency table, and we are going to evaluate. We are going to interpret the table values. So let's start. That is exercise 4a, and the question is 120 students took a mathematics examination, and the results are shown in the table below. This table shows results of 120 students, where uh, 3 students are in the range of more than 0 and less than 10. 12 students are in the range of more than 10 and less than 20, and so on. So part A is construct a frequency table where you have to show the cumulative frequencies for the given data. Okay, so cumulative frequency table is basically a table where you have to show the cumulative frequency. So let's draw a cumulative frequency table. This is marks represented by M. Then you have number of students, and that is basically frequency. This is frequency, and the last one is frequency, cumulative frequency. Okay, now from greater, when marks are more than 0 and less than 10, we have how many students? We have 3 students. Cumulative frequency mean the frequency up to that point, mean all the frequencies up till this this row or this range, they all will be included. Up till this point, we have total frequency is 3, basically up till this point. So cumulative will also be 3. The next group is where marks are more than 10 and less than 20. Okay, and the frequency for this one means the number of students who are falling in this range. They are 12. So cumulative frequency is basically you have to add all the frequencies including 12 and above. 12 plus 3 is 15. So you are basically adding the frequencies, all the frequencies above this range, this group, including the frequency of this group. So this group frequency and the above frequencies, they will be added, and you will have cumulative frequency up till this point. The next one is where marks are more than 20 and less than 30. Okay, and you have to include equal to sign here as well. So more than 20 and less than or equal to 30, and we have how many students? 9. While the cumulative frequency, as I have explained it, that you will add all these frequencies including 9 and above, 9, 12 and 3. So that is basically 15 plus 9, that is 24. The next one is more than 30. Marks are more than 30 and less than equal to 40. And for that we have how many students? 11. So the cumulative frequency up till this point will be the addition of the frequencies including this group from 30 to 40 and the frequencies above. So that is 24 plus 11, that is 35. Next is 40 is less than M less than equal to 50, and in this class we have how many students from 40 to 50? 17. And cumulative frequency will be addition of all these frequencies. So 35 plus 17 is 45, and that is 50, so 52 up till this point. And the next one is marks more than 50, less than equal to 60, and in this class we have how many students? 19 students fall in this range of marks, and cumulative frequency will be 52 plus 19, that is 71. The next one is marks more than 60, less than equal to 70, and how many students are in this range? 20. So cumulative frequency will be addition of all these frequencies up till this point. Basically up till this point you have the addition equal to 71. The addition of all these frequencies up till this point is 71. 71 plus 20 is 91. And then the next one is marks more than 70, less than equal to 80, and we have how many students here? 14. So 91 plus 14, or add all these, the result will be same, that is 105. And then you have marks more than 80, less than equal to 90. So how many students do we have here? We have 10 students here. So cumulative frequency will be addition of all these frequencies, or 105 plus 10, that is 115. And the last one is marks more than 90, less than equal to 100. So the frequency for this one is 5. 115 plus 5 is 120, and you can verify that even if your cumulative frequency ends up at 120, and that is your total number of students, that means you have used or you have done it properly. Now this is cumulative frequency table. The part B is using the table in A, mean using this table. Find the number of students who number one, this one, who scored less than or equal to 30 marks. Students who score mean the score M is less than or equal to 30. So how many students scored less than or equal to 30? So this one, this is up till 10, mean less than or equal to 10. In this class we are less than or equal to 20, and this one mean up till this point less than or equal to 30. So so these students, the students falling in the first three groups, less than or equal to 30, up till here you have those students who have scored marks less than or equal to 30. They are 9 plus 12 plus 3, and that is basically 24. I mean the cumulative frequency up till this point is your answer. So you have how many students? You have 24 students. The next is scored more than 80 marks. You have to tell more than 80 mean greater than 80, and you have to tell the number of students who scored more than 80. Okay, up till here you we have students who have scored up to 80, up to 80. 80 is included in this group, while more than 80 mean these two groups from 80 to 90 and 90 to 100, they are more than 80, and we have 10 plus 5, 15 students more than 80. And the last one is scored more than 40. More than 40 mean 40 is not included, but not more than 90. Okay, more than 40 mean more than 40 starting from here, and less than or equal to 90 ending up here. Okay, starting from here more than 40 and less than or equal to 90, because it is not more than 90 mean it may be equal to 90, no? So you have to add all these, and that is 20 plus 10 30 plus 10 40 44 54 64 63 and 7 70 and 10 80. So the answer for part number 3 is 80 students are those students who scored more than 40 but less than or more, or not more than 90. So this is solution for this question. If you have any question, you can comment for that. Thank you so much.